Yeah, Howard. I pledge allegiance to
the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Again, good morning, everybody. How's it going? Meeting is being recorded. You're on, would you like to have a seat somewhere?
I'm fine. Thank you.
Sit down. So we typically start our meetings with introductions, so we'll start in the back corner. Would state your name, please.
Joshua Deeds.
Rebecca Dean. DM Kovac, Board Administrator. Mary Kate Lavacqua. Harry Filkowski. Cindy Whitaker. Lilia Lyon.
Justin Felger, Managing Editor, Ridgeway Record, Daily Press.
Thank you.
Rick Brown, Yale County Solicitor. Greg Bauer, Commissioner.
Fritz Lecker, Commissioner.
Al Straub, Elk County Chief Clerk.
Emily Anders, Office Administrator.
Nancy Baker, Children and Youth.
Mary Bush. Domestic Relations. Jennifer Bond. Domestic Relations. Heather Potts. Domestic Relations. Renee Pritchard. Domestic Relations.
Kyle Stewart, Domestic Relations.
Yeah.
Moore. Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Vice Director. Sean McMahon, President Judge.
Robin Overture. Domestic Relations. Jasmine Peterson. Domestic Relations.
Mike Gates, Footlighters.
Mark Yankovic, Footlighters. Jack Cleaver, Footlighters.
Very good. Betsy Healy, Footlighters.
Marty Kim, Footlighters.
Great, great. Commissioner Quisenberry is excused. He's out of the county this morning, so we will try to struggle through without him. We've gone through introductions. We will we have an agenda in front of us. Look for any changes, edits, or corrections.
No changes, I'll move to approve.
We have a motion to approve the agenda as presented. I'll second that. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carries. We also have before us the minutes of the June 4th, 2026 Commissioners meeting. After review, any additions, changes, or corrections?
Make a motion to approve.
Motion to approve, I'll second that. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carries. Under presentations, we have a very couple very important presentations this morning. We have Mary Lewis, who is retiring from the county after 28 years. I know there are folks from your side of the street over there. Would anyone like to say anything before we present Mary with this citation? Your honors.
As the president judge and practicing law in Elk County for over 20+ years now, being in the county and being in the domestic relations office. Certainly Mary was one of the first persons I interacted with as an attorney. I always appreciated Mary just from the standpoint of the way that she was professional, treated everyone, and certainly as the president judge, she has been an invaluable asset to the domestic relations section. She has a tremendous amount of knowledge, a tremendous amount of experience, and she is going to be missed. And I certainly appreciate everything she's done for the domestic relations section in her service to the county. So, Mary, that you're going to be missed. You're certainly welcome back in time. You can change your mind. That's fine. Even after the citations issue. And I know everyone in this appreciates you, who you are as a person, service. Right. So about that. Thanks very much for all your services.
That's wonderful. Then we know I can come back because they should have just said that quietly.
I know.
Always. Go ahead.
I would just like to say briefly, it has been an honor to work with Mary. She's been such a hard worker. We're gonna miss her.
No problem. Thank you. Anyone else? Everyone that, go ahead.
I've only been with domestic relations for 2 years. But in those 2 years, Mary has been very much a light in the dark that we've needed. Given all the changes domestic relations has had in the past couple of years, and I know she has set me up as a successful director forward, and I definitely remember everything she's taught me.
That's great. And I assume you have her cell phone number also.
We know where she lives.
Use her cell phone.
They have the number, but I don't.
I'm not surprised, Mary. I've known you for a long time as well.
I was the director for her and worked with Mary for 5 years, and I can say that she's the person that would always take the assignment that no one else would take. There's nothing that you could give Mary that she would say, that's not my job, or I don't know how to do that, so I can't. She's always a person willing to learn it, take it on, and she always did the job no matter what it was. And to have someone in that office that if you don't know what you're doing, you can say, Mary, tell me how to do this. She will find out, and then she'll tell you. And that's invaluable. I mean, that's the oil in the gears. She made the office run when no one else wanted to do that. And that's why I'm here. I mean, Mary, you're a wonderful asset to the office. Thank you.
Wonderful testimonies, and some people are getting teary. So congratulations, Mary. On behalf of the commissioners. We do have a citation to present to you as well, and Commissioner Fowler will read that, and then you're welcome to stay, you're welcome to leave, but we would like a couple photos with Mary and maybe some folks from the department and our president judge before you leave. So, Commissioner Flowers.
Okay, got a citation here honoring Mary Lewis for her years of service with Elk County. Whereas Mary A. Lewis has been employed by the County of Elk for 28 years, starting in her career in 1998 and spending all these past years serving in many different positions within the domestic relations section. And whereas since starting her career as a Pacey's technician, Mary has been promoted through the years to her current position as office manager. She has long been considered the backbone of the office, continuously taking on additional responsibilities and advancing through multiple roles within the department, point such that there aren't many roles left that Mary hasn't been involved in. And whereas Mary's commitment, professionalism, positive impact on both colleagues and clients has played a significant role in the operations for DRS, Domestic Relations Section. Mary has been described by her coworkers as quite dependable, particularly in times of transition. She has set a high standard for excellence, teamwork, and integrity for those following in her footsteps. The knowledge and experience Mary brought to her role will leave a lasting legacy, and her presence here will be genuinely missed. And whereas, as Mary will now have more free time, we hope she will be able to enjoy more time with her family, bowling, scanning flea markets, serving her ham radio club, and especially supporting bingo at the Ridgeway Firemen's Carnival. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the Elk County Commissioners commend Mary Lewis for her hard work and years of dedication and wish her well on her retirement. Signed, M. Fritz Lecker, Chair, Matthew Quisenberry, Commissioner, Gregory Flower, Commissioner, attested by Patrick Stroud, Chief Clerk. Mary, congratulations.
So, Mr. Felger, would you like any photos for the paper, Your Honor?
Got it, Mary.
Mayor?
Do you want a photo?
As long as you can't flash bulbs. I recently had cataract surgery. Right. So maybe with Donner, maybe the group from domestic relations, anybody that wants to be in it.
Take it out. We can scoot out of it.
Going wrong, I had this much of the towards here.
We typically do it by the flag, so. Yep, I'm moving.
Go by the American flag that way, and county goes on.
Your side? Might need 2 rows. Let's make 2 rows.
Take 2 rows and everybody squish in and count it up.
Very smart. Here's the help, I'm surprised with that. I'll stand right over.
Very competitive.
So he's,
If you can see that, if you can see the camera, he can see you, right?
I think I see everybody. Yep. All right, there we go. Big smiles, everybody. Wunderbar.
Thank you, Mary.
no, 30.
30. Thanks again for everybody.
It's a little bit different, but.
Yeah. You're welcome to leave or stay whenever you like. Okay. Okay, great. And so our next order of business is the presentation citation honoring the footlights of Bell County. We'll leave the chairs over there. But we're grateful that you all showed up. And we'll leave the chairs there and we'll get a picture also. So we have a citation honoring the footlighters of Elk County. I'll read it. First, the Elk County Board of Commissioners takes great pleasure in recognizing those organizations whose actions contribute to the betterment of Elk County and its citizens. Footlighters of Elk County are celebrating their 70th anniversary, marking 7 decades of providing quality theatrical productions, cultural enrichment, entertainment, and enjoyment for residents and visitors alike. Founded in 1956 by a group of theater buffs, they performed their first play, Remarkable Mr. Pennypacker, which was featured in Life magazine, and today is still performed 3 or 4 shows per year. The group has performed at various restaurants and schools throughout Elk County, and once performed at the Elk County Courthouse. The Footlighters of Elk County have demonstrated a longstanding commitment to the community by providing scholarships to graduating high school seniors, and when requested, offering theatrical guidance, expertise, and support to local schools, thereby encouraging and nurturing future generations of performers and art enthusiasts. Actors for the Footlighters have included folks from Elk, Cameron, Clearfield, and Jefferson counties, performing all types of productions, comedies, tragedies, biographical, morning, Miss Wagner, radio style, and musical. Now therefore, the Elk County Board of Commissioners hereby commend Footlighters of Elk County on their successful path and thank them for 70 years of entertainment for the people of Elk County and beyond. Witness whereof we have herein to set our hands to see Day of June signed by commissioners and testifier. So congratulations. That's great. Quite an achievement. So who's the longest member of Footlighters? I am not surprised, Jack. Would you folks like to say anything?
Well, I've never been known to keep my mouth shut. I will be 75 in a couple of days. 51 years of those have been with the Footlighters. I didn't know when I stepped on the stage in 1975 it would be a life sentence. Consequently, I've been able to see over the years the ups and the downs. There were great times and times when we struggled. Often said that days I first went into it, sometimes we had to throw in our own money to get through a production to pay for it. Thank goodness with the support of Elk County, that no longer is necessary. We're doing quite well. Remarkable for a rural community theater to be surviving after 70 years. Most who started 70 years ago are history. So it's a statement for all of Elk County and the support that we get. Thank you to this recognition. Truly a blessing. Thank you.
Yeah, Everybody knows the lighters about now. Okay, would you like to take a photo?
Just one thing to add, you mentioned the remarks by Penny Packer. That was actually done here in this building, but I don't think the auditorium's here anymore. Right?
It's right there, down the hall.
Down the hall. What year was that? Any idea?
56.
56.
Oh, really? So one of the early ones.
Yeah. Well, actually, according to Jack's history, that's how we got our name. Because the article in the Light magazine was put like fever.
Light fever
We
was
the
the
nation.
nation.
Really?
I remember the one done in.
Trials of Fred Rockwell.
Fred Rockwell, right, yep. Yeah, I was there for that. That was pretty cool.
Stranger. I'll see you finally.
All right, big smiles, everybody. Beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you, thanks again. Congratulations. And you're welcome to stay as well.
Plus, I do what I know.
Oh, you're welcome anytime. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, thank you.
We got another flight, they want to come first, we haven't ever seen it.
Glad we got some.
Okay. Bye, Mark. Good seeing you.
I know.
Lars, that's for sure.
We'll see you.
Down to Victoria now.
I guess he.
A guest speaker.
Wants to draw that.
I haven't about to have, but, mind if we stick around?
You're more than welcome. You
We
can see
don't
if
like
I've
the public
improved
to
any
attend.
since you've been gone.
I'm sorry?
You can see if I've improved any since you've been gone.
Okay.
Okay, great. We have no resolutions or old business. Under new business, we have up for discussion, contract between County of Elk and United Mine Workers Association 8923, the prison collective bargaining agreement, and also the court-related collective bargaining agreement effective January 1, 2025 through December 31, 2028. Mr. Chief Clerk, would you give us a little explanation?
Well, I can say that we're extremely pleased to have resolved the two contracts that went into arbitration. We had a number of good faith meetings prior to arbitration is the last thing you really want to do. But we had a lot of good meetings, just couldn't get it done. So it's been a year, it was a year and 3 months. We received an arbitration award, and we have just received the final contracts here, which have been signed. And this is for the prison. So it would be the prison folks, the COs, and some of the related staff there. And then the court related folks would be the sheriff, deputies, be some folks in the proprietary register recorder's office. So again, extremely pleased to have reached an agreement. Not a whole lot of changes, some policy modifications, a few twists and turns along the way, but the contract was resolved for a wage increase of 2.25 in 2025. So that would have been retroactively applied. 2026 was 3%, 2027 is 2.75, and 2028 is 3.0. So, it was, those were within our expectations of our original negotiation, so, the county fared out pretty well. It's always, our labor group is very important to the county. These folks have very tough jobs. And we take it very seriously. We were hoping to have negotiated the contract sooner, but that just didn't happen. So, yeah, these were resolved, the contracts were signed and back in business till the end of 28.
Thank you, Pat. Anything to add, Commissioner?
No.
I'll look for a motion to approve the business number 1. I'll make that motion.
I'll second.
Made and seconded. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carries. New business number 2, contract with court related. So moved. I'll second that. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carries. Thank you. New business number 3, we have a request from our assessment department for a 1-year contract between the County of Elk and Pictometry International, also known as Eagle View, to provide access to flyover image library database for up to 125 registered users with 25 concurrent users at a rate of $2,500 per year. We have our head of our assessment department, Tyler Daniels here. Tyler, anything to add on this? Or explain what it does?
It gives us the ability to put out to the municipalities the latest Eagle View flyover from 3 years ago. It shows exactly where the houses are being built or any construction's going on. So they're able to see it and in a better time than they were before on paper maps, be able to kind of see what's going on there. We work with a few municipalities that want to utilize this, and it's a good thing to have them kind of check up on it. They can see what's happening in the municipality. So we also use it for a few offices from the sheriff's department, 911. So it's beneficial to other county offices too. And we got what we think is the best contract for us, and feel that it's a much better price than we could have ended up with. So it's a real benefit to everybody, I think.
That's great. Thank you, Tyler. So our municipalities, we had a 3-year contract, correct? And that expires. So this is a renewal.
Yeah, this one ends June 24th, I believe.
I thought it was a 6-year contract. This part of it was, and then.
It originally was a 6-year contract. We were in 2 kind of 3-year contracts that totaled up to 6.
Yeah.
Right.
So both are,
So this will give us 1 more year, correct?
yes.
Okay. And then we feel confident with our updates in technology and software up in your department. We'll be moving to different technology, correct?
Right. One that'll also be in this kind of realm where we're able to see the latest flyover and be able to do more things online for more general public.
Great, thank you. So I would look for a motion. Any questions, Commissioner? Look for a motion to approve this request for the 1-year contract. Thank you. We have motion. I can second that. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carries. New business number 4, it's a request from our IT department for just a knowledge change of authorized Microsoft volume licensing reseller from CDW Logistics LLC to SHI International Corp. The effective date of change is June 2nd, 26th. There is no monetary consideration involved. Mr. Moore, a little background on that for us, please.
Yeah, so we used to get our licensing through CDW. They had a contract with CCAP. CCAP's moved on to SHI just for savings for the counties. As you said, there's no increase in price. It's just a change of the middleman. So rather than going with CDW, we will now have SHI. We're in our 3rd and final year. So all pricing is locked in until 2027. After that, then negotiations will start for a new contract. So
Thank you. Any other questions, comments?
No, it's just a matter of acknowledging the change or again, it's just the middleman.
Right. Okay, I'll make a motion that we accept that.
Second.
All those in favor signify by by saying aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Thank you. New business number 5 was a request for by our Children and Youth Services for a new contract between the county and Becky Creed Esquire to serve as CYS solicitor from July 1, 26 to June 30, 27 at a rate of $60,000 per year with additional hours to be billed at a rate of $75 per hour. Minimum service commitments and conditions apply. Mr. Chief Clerk, you have some additional intel on this?
Well, are we gonna
Yes.
table this? Okay, so this is this was a request by Children and Youth, who's Nancy's solicitor is retiring at the end of June 30th. So we had prepared a contract for negotiation. It was put on the agenda because we were in our final form, but then within the last day, we had a few issues, and it's going to drive some further negotiation. So my recommendation would be to table this contract until we work out some of those final details, and then we could bring it back to the board.
Sounds great. You concur, Ms. Baker? I do. Thank you. Thank you for being here. So I would look for a motion to table, new business number 5.
I'll make that motion.
Thank you, Commissioner. I will second that. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Business number 6 is a request by Children and Youth Services for a renewal contract between the County of Elk and Danielle Malolo as CYS Child Advocate Attorney from July 1, 26 through June 30, 27 at a rate of $13,670.86 per year, with additional hours billed at a rate of $75 per hour. We also have new business number 7 and new business number 8 are also CYS. We have our Director of Children and Youth here, Nancy Baker. Nancy, anything to say on these? Are they all?
No, good morning. Thank you for your time. So it's the time of year where all of our contracts start coming up. Number 6, our child advocate, also called like a guardian ad litem. We can't proceed in court without having all of our children represented. And then number 7 and 8 are but placement providers that juvenile probation and children and youth services use. So we would just be looking for a renewal for those.
Thank you. So new business number 6, renewal contract with Danielle Malillo. Look for a motion to approve that.
So moved.
Seconded. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. New business number 7, request by Children and Youth for a renewal contract between Elk County Children and Youth and Elk County Probation Department and the Pathways Adolescent Center Incorporated for child placements from July 1, 26 through June 30, 27. Rates depend on services provided. And again, this is just keep them in our stable of providers if we need them.
Correct.
So I would make a
And there are
motion.
currently children there now, like through
Okay.
both departments.
Thank you. So I'll make a motion that we approve that request.
Second.
We have a motion and second. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carries. Thank you. New business number 8, request by Children and Youth Services for a renewal contract between Elk County CYS and Elk County Probation Department and Perseus House Incorporated for child placements from July 1, 26 through June 30, 27. Again, rates depend on services provided. So do we have youth there, Nancy?
There's currently a JPO youth, female youth at Perseus right now.
Okay, thank you. It's your recommendation that we move forward with this.
It is.
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
We have a motion and second. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carries. Thank you. We have under correspondence, we have a couple items there. They're available in the commissioner's office if anybody would like to review them. Under good of the county, we welcome and encourage the public to attend our meetings. America 250 PA updates. We are just about 8 days away from our big county celebration. Down at Sandy Beach. We were approached by the faithful navigator of the 4th degree of the Knights of Columbus and asked us if we were doing anything to celebrate America's birthday. And he said he would be interested in partnering with us. So we put our hats on, had some discussions. we invited the Ridgeway YMCA in, and, we invited all our, organizations around the county to participate. Some have taken us up on that. But we have a huge variety of vendors and exhibits, that will be at Sandy Beach Park next Saturday. We will kick it off at we'll kick it off at 11:30 with our flag raising ceremony. At 2 o'clock, we're gonna have the Great American Duck Race on the Big Creek. So we're excited about that. So come on out and join us. Commissioner Gebauer was able to secure an especially exciting addition to the day. Commissioner Gebauer, you want to tell us about that?
Yeah, so, there'll be a Black Hawk helicopter coming in, that was confirmed, I finally got the confirmation today, so it's a definite. At 3 o'clock, from 3 to 5, it'll be landing in the baseball field of Sandy Beach. And it'll be on display for anybody who's there to come up and talk to the military staff. Look at the helicopter, they'll allow you to get in it and sit in it and whatnot. The really neat thing, I think, is it's gonna be flown by one of our local, I'm gonna say kids, because he's a kid. Hunter Cashmere, from St. Mary's will be flying the Black Hawk in. And I think that'll make it a little bit extra special that one of our hometown guys are actually bringing it here. So a lot of excitement for that. I've heard a lot of people in my path say they're really excited to see that. So, and Hunter's parents are just ecstatic that he's actually the one flying it in. So, yeah, I think that'll be a pretty exciting thing. Unfortunately, I won't be able to see it because I'm heading out on vacation this Saturday and I'll be driving back next Saturday from vacation. So, but I'm sure it'll be a great event.
Thank you for all the work on that. That's really a cool addition. And correct me if I'm wrong, Commissioner, but isn't there another local young person that also pilots?
Catherine Nicholas is also a pilot that flies Blackhawks out of the Johnstown Reserve Center, but she was not able to make it because she has a family commitment that she's involved in. However, she would, if she was not involved in that family commitment, she would have came with Hunter.
So that's been double cool.
Yeah.
We might want to mention that we still have ducks for sale, right?
Yes, so if we have duck tickets for sale, you get a number, you could be there to watch your duck and wish them well. The winning duck owner will collect $1,000. So tickets are $5, so come get your tickets.
No weighted
Then
ducks
come in.
or anything.
No weighted ducks.
And it's a special duck. Don't use one of our ducks.
Yeah, it's one of ours.
Gotta get all your ducks in a row.
Yeah, exactly.
Or not.
So we're excited. I'm sure it's the first time ever they're having a duck race on Mill Creek. Cool for Elk County. Okay, so moving on, please continue to pray for our military personnel, our families and our children, their teachers, all elected officials, and peace in the world. Questions from the press?
I don't think I have anything to that.
Okay. Comments from taxpayers. Our former solicitor, Tom Wagner, is here. Good to see you, Tom.
If I might make a comment, a couple
Certainly.
of comments. First of all, Commissioner Lecker, your performance is still up to standards.
Thank you.
It's actually serendipity that I'm here today because I came down to pay a visit to the county commissioners to update you on the status of our strategic planning process to support childcare in Elk County. Commissioner Lecker is the vice chair of our committee. The committee was formed back in March as a result of a community assessment that was done by the Stackpole Hall Foundation 2 years ago, year and a half ago. That identified the lack of available and affordable childcare in Elk County as a significant workforce and education problem. So Stackpole Hall ask a group of local citizens to step forward and study the situation in Elk County and make some recommendations about what can be done locally to support childcare. As all of us know, childcare is a universal problem in the United States. Every municipality, every county, every community has this problem. I'd like to think that Elk County, though, is unique in its ability to address this problem. And I believe that things can be done locally that will make the childcare climate here much better, which will make our workforce climate much better and help the county move forward economically. The reason why I wanted to stop and visit was so that I could make a presentation at one of the commissioner meetings. So if you don't mind, I'll just follow up on that. As Commissioner Lecker is probably aware, although she might have been too busy to look at the communications between the committee members over the last day or two, the next step in our process is to collect data about what is going on with childcare in Elk County. And the committee has engaged the services of a consultant from Pennsylvania Key to help conduct that survey. The survey forms first became available yesterday afternoon, about 3 p.m. And I think some staff here at Elk County probably have already been contacted about that. We have survey forms designed and prepared for public circulation. Those survey forms will be directed at families who need childcare. They'll be directed at employers who need available childcare to help support their workforces. They'll be available to the education system, and they'll also be available to childcare providers. There's different survey forms gathering data. And I would encourage each and every person in this community, in the Elk County community, whether or not you're actually involved in the child care system or use the system, to pick up the survey and respond to it as best you can. For the benefit of the press, I actually brought along with me today, actually it wasn't for the benefit of the press.
It's almost like he knew I was gonna ask.
For the benefit of the two commissioners who are not on the committee and would not currently have this information, I have 2 leaflets which are going to be circulated publicly. They identify a website that has been prepared by the Kate Brock at the Community Education Council, which explains in greater detail the strategic planning process, and also has a QR code which will, the site itself, the website and the QR code will take you to the various types of surveys that people can fill out and submit. So I'm going to pass that on to you, and since Matt's not here, he doesn't get a copy.
That's right.
But I have a copy for Greg as well. And I think this is a wonderful opportunity for Elk County to move forward. And I hope that we get community support for this project. So, glad to answer any questions.
I will make sure that we get that survey information on our county website, our county Facebook page.
Okay.
And also I believe we can send it out to all of our employees right now.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Nancy, I'll get that to you too. You may have parents. Yes, please.
one of the things I'm hopeful, Nancy, is that I have an opportunity also to meet with the FRN.
Wonderful, that'd be great.
I don't know how soon FRN has its next meeting.
July.
I think we're off now.
We're doing a Zoom.
Oh, it's a Zoom, yeah, it'd probably be better in person, so September would be the next in-person one.
Or maybe the Zoom meeting too.
If you don't, whatever.
I don't
you
mind,
think.
I don't
I
mind.
don't know if there's a special speaker at that one yet or not.
That might be great because then we can disseminate the information to all those
Yeah,
folks
so-
also.
Oh,
The
yeah.
reason why September is a problem is that the timeline that we've set for gathering data is June, July, and August.
Then July would be perfect.
Yeah. So, if I might have that opportunity, I sure would appreciate it.
Absolutely. So I can reach out to
I can
Deb.
call Billy Joe as well. Is
So
she?
she's not the chair anymore. It's actually Tiffany
Courtney Pale? Oh, Tiffany Boschert.
Oh, Tiffany.
Yes.
through
Oh,
C Community.
Foundation.
It's a collaborative.
I can contact Tiffany.
Yeah.
So,
So even if you weren't a spotlight, even if just to have, just to have it be announced, that'd
Yeah.
be perfect. That'd be great.
Okay, I will take care of that. Thank you.
Tom, did you consider taking your message to the other municipality meetings also?
In fact, that is on my list of things to do.
Yeah, because then they can get on board and put it on their websites and be all around.
Yeah, that's one of the problems we have with, what's going on with newspapers these days. It's so difficult. Back in the day when people depended on newspapers, it was easy to communicate something. It's not as easy to do that.
Right.
So it's wonderful that the press is continuing to do whatever it can do.
We're trying our very, very best.
Oh, you are? Absolutely.
Have you met Justin? Justin, have you met Tom?
No,
Justin.
I'm the managing editor of the
Yeah.
Daily Press of Bridgeway Record.
Sure. Yeah, I still get a subscription, so.
We appreciate it immensely,
Oh.
more than you know.
Wow, newspapers are important.
Tom was our prior solicitor for the county for many, 35, 30 years. 32 years.
Decades.
Then they found a good,
I kind of caught that.
then they found a good solicitor, right?
Bathroom's named after me, so.
Yeah, we have a toilet stall down here.
Well,
Thank you.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Good thinking.
It really was serendipity. The guy stopped at the chamber office to drop off a resignation about this. I thought, well, maybe I'll come up and just check it.
Perfect. So we'll get that out as well. Any other comments, taxpayers? Look for a motion to adjourn since Nancy's going to sleep.
Oh, sorry.
Meeting adjourned. Our next meeting will be 10 a.m. on July 9th. So thanks, everybody.
Ready to do it.
Was that thunder? A couple minutes ago?
That's why I'm the